So welcome to the 20th Plymouth Folk and Blues Festival. We made it, it's 20. We have all you to thank, and I'll be, between songs and during songs, I'll be thanking a lot of people today. Now, we actually started this 23 years ago, but we had the Hurricane Irene, and we had COVID. And during Irene, I wrote this song, and people say I should never play this with clouds in the sky, but I'm going to try it anyway. And as we were setting up the stage on Friday, Andy Crossman, who was selectman at the time, told me a little bit about being here in Plymouth during Irene. All the roads were cut off. It took 4 days to make a road up through the logging road by Hawk to make it out, and they were really cut off. And so this is for all those brave souls that hung it out here during Irene and kept Plymouth going. It's called All This Rain. Not since the flood of 27, the sky's been so mean, burst the dams in heaven. The bridges tossed around like toys, trees in the streets, roots tearing up the yards. Rivers wash away our home, rip the roads to shred, cut the power in the phones. All this rain, driving rain, all this rain, 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 all this rain. Stunning days, so much hard work lost, cut off from your loved ones. What's this gonna cost? Whole town buried in the past. You walk a mile for water, living off the land. But just like the first fierce ones here, we're gonna band together. Nothing shall we fear. All this rain, driving rain, all this rain, 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 all this rain. So hard to put in words, but painted in a picture, it's all still such a blur. Green mountains turn to gray, but there's just one thing you can't wash away. Neighbors feeding neighbors, 1,000 helping hands. Flood these hills with hope, rise up once again. All this rain, driving rain, all this rain, 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 all this rain. Neighbors feeding neighbors, 1,000 helping hands. Flood these hills with hope, rise up once again. All this rain, driving rain, all this rain, 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 all this rain. This rain, driving rain, all this rain, 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 all this rain. Thank you so much. So, a few of our sponsors I want to mention. I'm going to be mentioning them through my set. We have just up the road, Plymouth Artisan Cheese. They're going to be open today. Really, really recommend to visit there. And Clear Lake Furniture, which is on the way down to Ludlow on 100 on the left side. They make great furniture. And we're happy about all our sponsors. One thing is, one of our sponsors is Mountain Times. We have a lot of Mountain Times here up front. And grab one, because there's a program of the festival and some information about all the artists today in the middle of the newspaper. So whenever you're ready, you can grab it there. Also, in the back, if you don't have a seat, there are still seats in the plastic chairs in the barn. Feel free to grab one of those. So I'm from Boston, and I had a friend in Boston that was tired of the winters. You think the winters in Vermont are bad, but he even thought in Boston it was bad. So he moved to California, where a year later, his house almost burned down in a wildfire. So you can't escape the weather, and so I wrote a song for him. It's kind of also about politics and everything. It's called World on Fire. World on fire, ashes buzzing round like flies, flames and flares, watch our memories disappear. Funeral pyre, dancing smoke fills up the sky. Turn and run, you feel the heat of 1,000 suns. Twist and squirm, see your fears dug up like worms. Paradise moans and melts before our eyes. Woods trembling, the roots are torn, air so tough to breathe. Leaves cracking like lightning rods, embers burn our naked feet. World on fire, forest streams are petrified. World on fire, the gates of hell have opened wide. Never learn, every spark can be a curse. No concern, you break the rules, now watch us burn. Woods trembling, the roots are torn, air so tough to breathe. Leaves cracking like lightning rods, the embers burn our naked feet. World on fire, forest streams are petrified. World on fire, the gates of hell have opened wide. Sift through ashes and morning light, blink to smoke that sting our eyes. Hang on hopes what might survive, afraid to look and see. World on fire, forest streams are petrified. World on fire, the gates of hell have opened wide. World on fire, forest streams are petrified. World on fire, the gates of hell have opened wide. Thank you so much. So you might have noticed as you walked in, but maybe you didn't walk in that way, but we have a food truck today, some great barbecue, and we have an ice cream stand right over there. And with people with kids, there's going to be wagon rides starting up by the church soon. And we're going to have an arts and crafts table under that black tent in the back. It's going to start pretty soon, and face painting in a little bit. So kids, young and old, are going to have fun today. So great to have a lot of friends and family here. Who saw a poster of the Plymouth Folk Fest anytime? Look at this. This is my dad's work. He got out there with our friend Rod and put up posters. So thank you, Dad, for that. I also have my son here working the merch table. His Jacob. And I'm going to dedicate this next song to him. So there's a lot of problems in the inner city, and there's also a lot of great people trying to solve those problems. I first wrote this song about a priest who worked with gangs in L.A., but it goes for anyone who goes into the inner city and tries to make a difference. Jacob just started a service year teaching in the Bronx, so this is for you, man. Let me set the scene, needles on the street, inner city teen, nighttime falling. There must be some better way. Child of the times, begging for a high, victim in the cry, nightmares calling. There must be some better way. Only 17, wishing she were clean, neighbors so mean, strangers stalking. There must be some better way. Bobby's dealing hope, better than her dope, cooler ways to cope, faith-based healing. She has found a better way. So much darkness in big town, bright light dreams. We need strong, brave hands to sow fresh seeds. Walking through his mind, generous and kind, did a little time, got right through it. He has found a better way. Leading with his heart, love and open arms, preaches to the mob, melts right through them. He has found a better way. So much darkness in big town, bright light dreams. We need strong, brave hands to sow fresh seeds. From the shadows they all come, walk the streets, pound their lonely drum. Just one smile would make their day, a glimpse of bleak and a bleak, cold, dark day. Let me set the scene, better than it seems. Vibrant city streets, neighbors laughing. We can find a better way. Let's all find a better way. We can find a better way. Let's all find a better way. Thank you so much. So we're going to have a jam session tonight, a public jam session at Good Commons. It's the corner of 100 and 100A. Anyone who at any level can show up and play with us, 8 o'clock at Good Commons. And Good Commons is one of our sponsors, and we thank them for that. So I had a dream. I woke up one morning and it was like, oh, this was a great dream. I dreamt I was on the tour bus with Willie Nelson. And it was so much fun. But not only that, but Bob Dylan was on this bus with me. So I wrote a song called Playing Poker with Willie and Dylan. We were playing poker in the back of the bus. Playing poker with Willie and Dylan, hanging out in the back of the bus. rolling down that highway to heaven. I'm acting cool whenever I bluff, playing poker with Willie and Dylan. We're dressed in black and big cowboy hats. One card off a flush to the 7. I'm betting on straight to the jack. So much I wanna say, like how they get me through each day, painting pictures on my mind, singing songs that capture time, playing poker with Willie and Dylan, dreaming of big questions to ask, like what it's like to be 2 in a billion. I'm praying hard that this moment will last. So much I wanna say, like how you get me through each day, painting pictures on my mind, singing songs that capture time. Playing poker with Willie and Dylan. I'm hanging out in the back of the bus, rolling down that highway to heaven. I'm acting cool whenever I bluff, playing poker with Willie and Dylan. Thank you so much. Another one of our sponsors is the Vermont Standard, who did a nice story on the Folk Fest and got some of you people out here. And they had asked, they said, we're not sure if we can send a photographer today, but if you send some photos, so anyone who wants to take photos and send it to me, that'd be great. You can come up to me later. They did a nice piece on us, so we're thankful for them. Better put away those knives, let your petty grudges go. Put away the endless fights, coming from the bitter cold. Find the road to compromise, pay back all those debts you owe. Atone for sins and senseless lies, make amends to folks you know. You never know how bad I felt, watching how you hurt yourself, fighting for a fake sense of pride. Time to stop, hear the cry. Time to dig down deep inside. Time to heal the ties that bind. Time to change before you die. Once you held your head so high, I could feel your music flow. You used to look me in the eyes. You used to be the man I know. You never know how bad I felt, watching how you hurt yourself, fighting for a fake sense of pride. Time to stop, hear the cry. deep inside. Time to heal the ties that bind. Time to change before you die. Think of all the gold you won. Think of all the good it's done. When it's only you, you're left bragging too. Think of all the things you have that never grow and never last, because there's no one left beside you. Time to stop, hear the cry. Time to dig down deep inside. Time to heal the ties that bind. Time to change before you die. Stop, hear the cry. Time to dig down deep inside. Time to heal the ties that bind. Time to change before you die. Time to change before you die. Time to change before you die. Thank you. So as I said, I'm from Boston, so sometimes I sit in Boston and dream about coming up to Vermont. Just that, getting in the car and knowing you're coming up here, that feeling. So I wrote a song called Busted Out of Boston. Busted out of Boston yesterday. Feels so good to be back on the road. Heading up to those hills, far away from unpaid bills, going where those chilly winds still blow. Busted out of Boston yesterday. Got tired of doing what I'm told. Had enough of city life, honking horns and midnight sirens, going where the weather suits my clothes. Put some color in my day. Brilliant leaves, bright bales of hay. Catch the last colors of the fall before the winter comes and takes it all. Busted out of Boston yesterday. I listened to my body's warning signs. I gotta hike some mountain slopes, swim in lakes with billy goats, going where the water tastes like wine. Put some color in my day. Brilliant leaves, bright bales of hay. Catch the last stand of the fall before the winter comes and takes it all. Busted out of Boston yesterday. Not so sure how long I'll be away. I'm driving north with hopeful eyes. I'll see bright stars and deep dark skies. Busted out of Boston yesterday. Busted out of Boston yesterday. Busted out of Boston yesterday. Thank you. So I now want to tell you about our biggest sponsors. Our biggest sponsors are you guys, and we're going to have our money men, Elon and Adriel, go around and collect money for us. That's all going to these artists. It helps pay for the music, and we thank you for that. And we have about 15 large and 10 medium shirts left. Anyone for over a $20 donation, and if there's t-shirts left, gets a t-shirt. So, and you can see Jacob about that. And thanks again. Thanks also for the boys for doing that. Good. That's John Escobar's boys, Adriel and Elon. So I write a lot of songs based on dreams. One morning I woke up with the word Avalon in my mind after a dream. And Avalon is the island where King Arthur had his last breath. So I wrote a song about King Arthur. As I lay here dead or dying, Guinevere runs through my mind. I taste the blood of my last battle. I see my life pass before my eyes. They call me Arthur, King of Britain. Orphan child, lost but found. And as I meet my matching maker, I wonder who will wear my crown. Avalon, Avalon, will take me back where I belong. Avalon, Avalon, put this sword back in stone. Mystery Island, born of magic, where mighty blades are forged in one. Unto you I lay this body. Please forgive all that I've done. Avalon, Avalon, take me back where I belong. Avalon, Avalon, put the sword back in stone. Avalon, Avalon, put the sword back in stone. Avalon, Avalon, take me back where I belong. Thank you so much. So my daughter was going to make it, but she got a little under the weather. She's studying now in Towson near Baltimore. She's a sophomore there. When she was 7 years old, she was diagnosed with an eye disease called Stargardt's, and I wrote a song for her then, and still rings true. It's called Blessings in Disguise. Come, my girl, sit with me. Hop up here on Daddy's knee. Oh, I got some news for you. Out of the blue, life can bring surprises any day. Remember that doctor who he saw? Looked in your eyes, played with your doll. Well, he told us yesterday, what's white may turn to gray, that blurriness may never go away. Stars only come out when it's dark. The brightest light shine from your heart. Oh, there's a world of soothing sounds and tasty things to smell, when blessings in disguise are hard to see. Nothing in this world you can't do. You try real hard, you don't give up too soon. Oh, and don't be afraid. You're special, heaven made, just the way God intended you to be. Stars only come out when it's dark. The brightest light shine from your heart. Oh, there's a world of soothing sounds and tasty things to smell, when blessings in disguise are hard to see. And I'm so thankful to have you in my life now. Those little jokes you tell, the laugh I know so well, we'll find a way to enjoy each and every day. Nothing in your smile can't wipe away. And I'm so thankful to have you in my life now. Those little jokes you tell, that laugh I know so well, we'll find a way and enjoy each and every day. Nothing your smile can't wipe away. Stars only come out when it's dark. The brightest light shine from your heart. Oh, there's a world of soothing sounds and tasty things to smell, when blessings in disguise are hard to see. Stars only come out when it's dark. The brightest light shine from your heart. Oh, there's a world of soothing sounds and tasty things to smell, when blessings in disguise are hard to see. When blessings in disguise are hard to see. When blessings in disguise are hard to see. Thank you so much. So it's been 20 years, and I want to give a big shout out for the Vermont Division for Historic Preservation and the site here. We've been great partners. We've done this 20 times, and really proud to call them a partner, and also, of course, a sponsor. And thank you so much. Big cheer for them. This is just such a wonderful spot, and I couldn't pick a better spot to do a concert or be at a concert. And then the Calvin Coolidge Memorial Foundation, want to thank them. They make the church available. If it's raining, cats and dogs, we're in the church. And but it's always nice to have that as a backup. And again, you're the biggest sponsors, so thank you for all the donations. And am I forgetting anything? So again, right after this set, we're going to have arts and crafts going. We're going to have face painting. There should be wagon rides up at the church. So a lot of things to do for the kids. One thing I love to do is take hikes through the beautiful Vermont forest. I kind of spent a lot of time up here during COVID, reacquainted myself with the long trail, and so this is kind of a song about that. It's called Walking Through the Forest. Walking through the forest, quieting my mind down, peace amongst the trees. I'm creeping through the shadows, searching for a sweet spot, the perfect place for me. I'm loving all the stone walls built by ancient neighbors, monuments to peace, pointing out direction to every path unbeaten, alternative destiny. Breathing pine cones, barking leaves. I hear the forest calling, welcome me. Walking through the forest, searching for wisdom in ponds and mountain streams. I'm begging intuition to clear my muddy water, bring some clarity. Not one thought about getting lost. Feel all time and space slow down and stop. Walking through the forest, following the spirits wherever they might lead. I'm singing with a choir of countless birds and crickets, as free as I can be. I'm walking through the forest, quieting my mind down, peace amongst the trees. Oh, I'm walking through the forest. Oh, I'm walking through the forest. To the forest. All right, thank you. I've got one more song, and I've got one more person to thank. My partner in this for many, many years, at least 23. 23 years ago, my wife Katrina and I had two babies. We had Jacob, and we had this folk festival. This is the 20th because we missed 2 years for COVID and Irene, but this goes out to Katrina for all the great work she's done, and this would not have been possible without my wife Katrina. So this is called Wandering Home to You. I've been wandering through mountain fog in well-worn shoes, whipped by whistling winds of winter. I've been wandering home to you. I've been wondering when I'll see my loving muse. Make my way through the deep, dark forest to your flame that guides me through. I see lights, smell your smoke ahead. Heart's on fire, I can't wait to be in our warm bed. I've been wandering home to you. I've been wandering home to you. I've been floundering like a fish in a drop of dew, yearning for your deep blue waters, swimming passion long overdue. I see lights, smell your smoke ahead. Heart's on fire, I can't wait to be in our warm bed. I've been wondering, I've been wondering, I've been wandering home to you. I've been wondering, I've been wondering, I've been wandering home to you. I see lights, smell your smoke ahead. Heart's on fire, I can't wait to be in our warm bed. I've been wandering, I've been wandering, I've been wandering home to you. I've been wandering, I've been wandering, I've been wandering home to you. Oh, I've been wandering, I've been wandering, I've been wandering home to you. I've been wandering, I've been wandering, I've been wandering home to you. Thank you very much. I'm Jay Ottaway. I have CDs for sale over here. And Phil Henry will be up next with Jeff. And stick around. Again, we have lots to do here on site. And it's going to be a nice day. No rain. All right. Be back in a second.